There's nothing quite as infuriating as a criminal pretending to be the victim or the criminal's family pretending to be the victim. It's your buddy Moo Juice Magic here, and we have a video, a TikTok we're going to watch of a group of people, three masked intruders, teenagers, trying to commit a burglary, so a B&E, breaking and entering, maybe worse, you never know. And the homeowner decides to open fire, which is exactly how that's supposed to happen. FAFO. So let's watch this video and see where it goes. I haven't finished this. I watched like 2 or 3 seconds of it.
A homeowner shot and killed 3 masked teenage intruders, even though he insists it was self-defense. The parents of the teens are still demanding that he be prosecuted. This happened in Rockdale County, Georgia. At around 4, 3 masked teenagers appeared in the neighborhood.
He's got a gun
They
in his
tried to
hand.
break into a home to commit a robbery, but gunfire from inside the house brought them down. All 3 suspects died after being shot.
Good.
2 were pronounced dead at the hospital, and 1 died at the scene.
That's called cleansing the gene pool of stupid. Look, man, I understand being upset that you lost a child. That's got to be horrendous, and I never want anyone to have to go through that. But if you raise such a piece of shit child that they're trying to commit a B&E, one of them had a gun, they were all wearing gloves. Fuck around and find out. It's that simple. I hope the homeowner turns this around and sues the shit out of the parents back, because this is disgusting.
Later, the families confirmed that among the victims were the brothers, ages 15 and 16.
Jesus.
After the incident, the parents of these teenagers called for the homeowner to be prosecuted,
Old enough to be
saying
tried
he
as
took the
adults.
lives of their 3 sons. However, multiple
3 of
eyewitnesses
them.
confirmed that all 3 teens were masked and armed. During the attempted break-in, the suspects fired at the homeowner first, and the resident returned
there you
fire
go.
in self-defense. Police also concluded that under Georgia's self-defense and stand your ground laws, the homeowner's actions were considered lawful self-defense. So do you think this
Incorrect.
was self-defense? Leave your thoughts in the comments.
Anyone that thinks that's not self-defense is fucking retarded. The parents should be countersued by the homeowner, because they raise piece of shit kids. If your 14-year-old kid takes your gun from your locked place, finds a way to get into it, and sneaks out with it and goes to a school and shoots it up, guess who fucking goes to jail now? You, the parent, who had nothing to do with your kid being a piece of shit and making bad decisions. Or you did. I don't know. It's harder to tell these days. Now you can't really tell if it's the school's fucking people up, social media fucking the kids up, or if you're a bad parent. It's become so convoluted with this idea that parenting is abject from reality, and that the government needs to be your parent, or the school needs to be your parent, that teachers somehow care more about your kids, which is a fucking load of horseshit 90% of the time. Yeah, there's some garbage parents out there. Abso-fucking-lutely. Fact of the matter is this. These 3 pieces of shit tried to break into his house, opened fire on him, and they found out. You hear the adage, the saying, breaking into your house, you'll kill me because you care about your stuff more than you care about my life. Absolutely I do. I absolutely care about more of what I've earned than your life, because you don't value your life enough to stay the fuck away from my property, to stay out of my house and away from my family. And God forbid my kids are home and this shit breaks out, because I won't just kill you. I will make sure you're dead. It's that fucking simple. My kids are more important to me. My family's more important to me than your family thought you were important, or they would have raised you a little fucking better. And that's all I got to say about that, man. Now, I'm not going to blame the parents completely, because 14, 15, we try these fuckers as adults for murder and shit. I have kids around that age. You know what my kids don't do? Break into fucking houses armed and start opening fire on the homeowner. They stay out of trouble. It's super fucking simple. Because if they don't stay out of trouble, guess what? They're going to find out. At some point, we stopped spanking our kids. As a kid, I grew up abused, like actually abused. Not my whole life, but a good chunk of it. I was physically abused by relatives, and I'm not the weird pervy way, but like the violent way, and it sucked. So you would think, oh, Moo doesn't spank and discipline. Bullshit. No, you gotta throw a hand once in a while. I'm not saying slug your damn kid. A smack on the ass, hey, you're doing wrong, or on the hand, on the top of your hand or the wrist or whatever. It's fine because they learn. You learn that way. When my kids first found out the barbecue grill was hot, I said 15 to 16 times, don't touch this. It will burn you. Guess what they did? One time. Never did it again because they're not stupid. They learned that pain is the payment for being stupid. And this is what we need to start teaching people. Instead, we coddle them. We give them, everyone gets a participation trophy. And then we get home invasions like this with the shitty fucking parents complaining that their garbage children are dead. Do a better job as a parent. And how dare you try to sue the homeowner for your kids trying to commit an armed B&E on someone else's house? The fuck is wrong with you? Morons. Sorry, that's my rant. Parenting has become such a trivialized thing in our nation. Everyone wants somebody else to do the fucking job of raising your kids. We put them in front of the TV, we put them in front of tablets, but we don't want to raise our kids ourselves. We don't want to go fishing or teach them any trades. The dads that are carpenters or plumbers, they get off work, they're too tired to take time for their kids, to teach them how to repair a sink. How hard would it be for you to take the P-trap out of your kitchen sink and make your kid fix it? Teach them how to do it. How fucking hard would that be? Oh yeah, it's fucking not. Take some time for your damn kids, man. I worked 3 jobs and I busted my ass and I still found time to teach my kids the trades that I knew. We've busted our asses as parents and we've kept up with our kids' grades and we've made sure they do well in school. In a place where drugs are super prevalent, my kids are not interested. Get your kids into jiu-jitsu, but spend time with your kids. Have dinners. Once a week, have a family dinner where everybody sits around. Even if you don't have a table, sit in your front room. Watch your favorite show together. Pick a family movie and have the kids help you make dinner together and sit there and have a dinner. And then just talk to them about their day, their week. You'd be surprised how big a difference that makes in the life of a child and his or her development. And if you're one of those parents that thinks that your kid can just swap genders, you should be in prison. I'm Moo Juice Magic. I love you in the face. If you guys have any good parenting tips, put them in the comments below. I would love to see what you have to say. And just stay frosty because we got 14, 15-year-old kids now going around armed, breaking into houses. It sucks. It really sucks. That's how they had to learn. But maybe better parenting would have been awesome. But the fact that these fucking parents are trying to sue the homeowner is mind-numbing to me. It's perplexing. Maybe I'm just taking crazy pills. I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna go do something not violent or angry. I'm gonna go play Stardew Valley or some shit. Motherfuckers.